world never slows down. Deadlines, traffic, notifications. We're always on, always connected, yet somehow always drained. What if we could flip the script and not just survive the chaos, but truly thrive?
Each one of us wake up in the morning, every morning, hoping to win. Win either it's whatever it is that your goal for the day is.
We've all felt the weight of modern life pulling us in every direction. At Old Mutual, we asked, what if wellness wasn't one-dimensional? What if money, health, mind and body were all part of the same story?
In this digital age, there's lots of apps and technology solutions that we have. A good number of them are for entertainment, for information. Thrive is among those solutions that you can get on to improve your life. And because of the way we designed it, it's not just an activity tracker. We have all of those on our phones and everything. But the aggregation of information that gives you a singular number that tells you how well you are, I think that's very powerful.
So most apps, they either focus on physical well-being, so your steps, your activity, physical or mental health. But very rarely do you see somebody putting physical, mental, and financial wellness in one application.
It's sort of like your one-stop shop. It has everything that you would require for your wellness journey.
I think one part of what has been so unique about Thrive and driving Thrive in terms of insight was we actually talked to our customers. And for me, one of the biggest insights that we got was from one of our customers who had this great program around, physical wellness. They play soccer, they have a running club. But the one thing that particular customer shared was that they had a big challenge around financial health of their employees. And for me, that again was a resounding need coming across from our customers around how we intervene.
Thrive is a platform that we built to enable Africans, enabling people to manage their physical health, mental health, nutritional health, and ultimately their financial wellness. So that's what we sought to solve with Thrive.
So what does Thrive actually do? It takes wellness and makes it real through 4 powerful pillars. Money made simple, with tools to know your financial personality. Fitness made fun, with challenges that get you moving. Mental strength, with journaling and mindfulness at your fingertips. And better eating, with tips that fit into your daily life. 4 pillars, 1 app, a new way to thrive.
We look at it as holistic well-being. Now, what does that mean? All these things are interconnected. If you're not physically well, you're sick, you need finances to get better. If you need finances, you're unwell, you're obviously not in a mental state of mind. And that's what we saw with Thrive, that it's just not about sort of looking at these things in singularity. It's about being holistic around it.
So as opposed to you getting a different app for physical wellness, getting a different app for financial wellness, for budgeting and the like, you get all of this into one free app.
It's a lifestyle app that you're able to work with, allows you to be able to keep track of the important things.
My favorite pillar for sure has to be the nutrition aspect. The fact that I have access to recipes, not only for myself, but for my family. I can go in there, see recipes for salads, smoothies, and just comparing and seeing, okay, how has it come out today, and try another one.
And when you do the nutrition check, it pushes you to start being very conscious about what you're eating.
My best one is actually the mental wellness pillar. You find that not everyone has access to the best sort of advice when it comes to mental wellness. So the fact that people can be able to get all this in one app is just something for me.
Especially that quick check, the last 2 weeks, have you had things that excite you? Do you feel in control? So, and the ease of using it. I love the money personality because it brings out what you probably didn't know about yourself and how you relate to money.
fast financial well-being score. They can get their money personality, which also nudges them in terms of financial behaviors and what they need to do next. And then they also get to get their score around the mind pillar. So when they go to Thrive Mind, they can get their score there, and they can, check what's their well-being and what they need to do, as well as they can start putting their nutrition. So what they've eaten in the morning, they can get that and get a score and get a bit of guidance in terms of what they need to do.
Are you a saver? Are you an investor? Are you a dreamer? The best aspect of financial on Thrive is that you're able to get access to a financial advisor to get knowledgeable and trusted advice. So the contacts are there and it's free of charge. You just need to call and there's somebody at the end of the line to be able to start walking the journey of financial freedom with you.
I'm a runner, and so every day after my run, I'm quickly going to check my Thrive score. And whenever I see myself hitting those high notes, I'm like, I'm winning this. There's one that is a big challenge for me that I'm still working on, and is sleep. I don't sleep enough. So every day I go to my Thrive app and I see the red circle showing me that you still have missed the target sleep hours by an hour or two, and I'm like, I need to work on that. So I do use all the pillars.
So what happens is when you download Thrive, the very next day by 6 o'clock in the morning, the app has collated all the information that has been on my phone, on my sleep, my steps, what activities I did the day I downloaded, and it aggregates and gives me what we call a Thrive score. This Thrive score, it basically tells you on average, how well am I?
So for us, Thrive really answers a number of those needs in the market in terms of just being more than insurer, but actually then contributing to customers' lives around, allowing them to have a better understanding, get motivated to write the right outcomes in their daily lives. Yeah.
Big ideas don't just happen, they're built. From sketches on whiteboards to late-night coding sessions, Thrive was shaped by collaboration, creativity, and courage. Every feature was tested, refined, and reimagined, driven by one belief that wellness should be practical, personal, and powerful.
So when we started out, there was that excitement of mass market. There's also that play where we want to also include our corporates. So the big mix was, are we able to scale at the same time, create personalization? A lot of changes that went in was to be able to create a better app that is able to capture both worlds, where as a corporate I want to see it, at the same time and on free time I still want to use the app.
So we did pilot Thrive with Old Mutual as the first customer, which definitely has been an eye-opener for us as an organization. There are certain things we did not even know about ourselves. Starting with how long are we sitting in the office? We were shocked when we did the pilot to see that on average we were sitting 14 hours a day. So having data like that alone made us start putting in simple initiatives. So for example, a meeting is going on for more than an hour. At some point, let's stand up. We also saw that we were not walking enough. So we started putting in certain challenges amongst ourselves. So encouraging each other to go for walks, to go for runs. We currently have access to Nyayo Stadium, for example, to go and use the services there. We have actually changed our building by inputting showers to allow staff to basically be able to go and exercise, come and freshen up and begin your day. So Thrive empowers employers with data that is not only for the entire organization, which is aggregated, but also to be able to know the areas of focus and improvement.
This is Ruth from Uganda, a Mutualite. So one habit that Thrive has helped me maintain, exercising.
I'm excited to be part of the Thrive journey, and Thrive has helped me a lot in so many ways. I wish everyone can join Thrive so that we can collectively live a healthier life.
My name is Seraphine from Rwanda. I always work out, but when Thrive came in, it gives notifications and reminders to stand and also to sleep. So it has motivated me to win.
We are not giving organizations individual data about their staff. So the only thing that we are giving the organization is the aggregate score from a wellness perspective.
These are part of the insights that then really drove what we've gone through as far as the journey of Thrive, to be able to say we need to provide the capability to engage with our customers, to provide them a platform which really drives them to the right kind of outcomes.
In terms of ease of use, I would rate the app at a 9 out of 10. There is not any confusion about what you're looking for. If it's the meals, there's a category for it. If it's the steps, you see a category, the challenges. So it's very easy to interact with.
We do have the Thrive challenges, so they can be able to participate in challenges, which is my second favorite bit of Thrive. You can get to compete with your colleagues, your friends, and on top of that, it's rewarding in terms of at the end of the month, you get different rewards based on the different tiers you are on.
But Thrive is bigger than an app. It's a movement backed by partners who believe in living well. From smart gyms and Empire Dance to your favorite cafes and beauty spaces, Thrive connects you to rewards that fuel your lifestyle. Because thriving isn't just about ticking boxes, it's about community, connection, and celebrating every win.
Different people are motivated by different things, right? So we have reward partners around entertainment. We have reward partners around nutrition, like food stores, restaurants, and the like. And we also have reward partners around physical wellness, like a place where you can be able to buy your sporting equipment, your gym equipment, and the like. And then not forgetting relaxation and lifestyle. So it's very holistic, and everyone can be able to get a reward partner that really fits within their needs.
Essentially, what we're doing is bringing all key stakeholders into one platform, which is Thrive, where users can be able to benefit from our partners, and partners can also benefit from having reach of our users and also expanding their reach in terms of the different markets we are in, which is Uganda and Rwanda, Kenya.
Partnering with the Old Mutual on Thrive I think that Smart Gyms took it in a positive way. We've had a relationship, a fitness relationship with Old Mutual for the last, I'd say 6 years. We saw the aspect and objective of Thrive being an alignment of what Smart Gyms want to foster in the fitness industry.
We are at a time in our country where mental health is of paramount importance. And the cinema, being a place that offers this service, is also looking at the importance of that mental wellness. So it's something that we are proud to associate with Old Mutual to bring that holistic view. So the partnership between Century Cinemax and Thrive creates a win-win for users when they get to use the app to get rewards at Century Cinemax and able to even complete their wellness journey using entertainment at the cinema.
So we start with you downloading the app, you enroll for the challenges and get rewarded for it. How do you get rewarded for it? You get to experience quality dental care at very discounted rates, at very affordable rates for the kind of service that you will experience.
Ashley's wants to be a part of every element of helping you thrive. This partnership with Old Mutual helps us do exactly that. We envision creating exclusive packages for Thrive members that combine our services with specific holistic milestones on the app.
So if you're on bronze, you are on silver, gold, platinum. We have over 16 partners on board who give us different discounts based on the tier that you are on. Essentially, it's bringing all these players together instead of how they currently are, which is a bit aggregated and, they're all in different ecosystems.
This is Thrive. Not just an app, but your partner in living well, financially, physically, mentally, nutritionally. Because when every part of you thrives, you don't just get through the day, you own it.
So for Old Mutual, we're really trying to create a platform that makes us daily relevant to customers. That when you wake up in the morning, I want to see my Thrive Living score. I want to know how I'm doing in terms of my financial plans.
I'll be happy to hear the stories coming from heads of family that will say probably that they have managed to put 2 or more than 2 meals on the table per day due to our financial pillar, I would be happy to hear human capitals in many institutions are saying that people are more active. And yeah, I'll be also happy to hear young people talking about their financial, the way financially they are thriving through our app.
It is sort of like our proof point that Old Mutual is there with you at every stage of your life. Whether you are young, you're just starting out, you're in university, or you've just finished, you have your first job, whether you're a family provider, or you're facing retirement, or even you're in retirement, Old Mutual Thrive is for you. So this is the brand that fits within every stage of your lifestyle.
Our objective is to create healthy and wealthier communities across Africa. So we're in Kenya today, we're going to be going into Uganda, Rwanda, but also across the continent, which I think is an audacious goal for us as Old Mutual.
And then Thrive is not about the big challenge of winning a marathon, climbing the tallest mountain, going on a fast for 21 days. No. It's about ordinary daily activities, but done deliberately that create a change. And that change is what you're saying, one step at a time. So I'll tell you, get on to Thrive, and you'll thank me for it.